From nearly walking away from the sport to standing tall as champion once again, Alexander Volkanovski's comeback story is straight-up legendary. What's up, fight fans? Today, we're breaking down how the great silenced the doubters at UFC 314 and why Michael Bisping is giving him massive props for calling out the toughest challenge next. Just a year ago, Volk's reign at the top looked like it was crumbling. The man who once had a 22-fight win streak and 5 dominant featherweight title defenses suddenly hit a wall. First, he fell short against Islam Makhachev, not once, but twice, trying to capture the lightweight strap. Then things got even rougher. A brutal knockout loss to Ilia Topuria had fans and pundits asking, has the Volkanovski era ended? But what separates the greats from the GOATs? It's how they respond to adversity. And man, did Volk respond. At UFC 314, he came back with a vengeance, taking back the 145 lb title and reminding the world exactly why he's one of the best to ever do it. This is why you've got to respect Alexander Volkanovski, Bisping said on his YouTube channel. He's not asking for a warm-up fight. He wants the hardest challenge out there. He wants to stay active, cash in while he can, and test himself against the best. And Movsar Evloev, that's a savage fight. Nobody's beaten him. And that's who Volkanovski is targeting. That's what champions do. Nothing but respect. At 31 years old, Movsar Evloev is a straight-up nightmare. Matchup. Undefeated since joining the UFC in 2020, the guy's been a problem for everyone in the featherweight division. Big wins over names like Aljamain Sterling and Diego Lopes, and he's currently sitting pretty at number 4. Technical, tough, and super composed, he's a legit threat to Volk's throne. But hold up, there's another name heating up in this title conversation. Yair Rodriguez. Remember that UFC 290 knockout loss to Volk? Yeah, well, Yair hasn't forgotten either. He wants that rematch bad, and after scoring a gritty win over Patricio Pitbull at UFC 314, he wasted no time calling out the new champ. Nobody else. I want to fight Volkanovski. All respect, but that's the fight I'm taking. That's the only one I want. So now we've got a real question on our hands. Who should be next for Alexander Volkanovski? The undefeated, dangerous Movsar Evloev, or the high-flying Yair Rodriguez, hungry for revenge? Let us know. Your pick in the comments. And don't forget to hit that like button if you're pumped for Volk's next title defense. Will it be the methodical pressure of Evloev or the wild, unpredictable striking of Rodriguez? Make sure you're subscribed for all the latest UFC news, previews, and breakdowns. And until next time, keep your hands up and your opinions spicy. Peace out, fight fam.